You're thinking right now, analyzing this, deciding if it's useful. That's why you lose. The warrior who thinks is already finished. You've been dead for years, you just haven't noticed. In real combat, thought is suicide. The blade is already moving. You're deciding which defense. Too late. The edge found your neck 3 thoughts ago. Your opponent stopped thinking before you were born. They praised your analysis, called you intelligent, rewarded your hesitation with titles. Every promotion trained you to pause. Every meeting taught you to deliberate. They made you corporate. Warriors call this castration. Watch a predator take prey. No thought, no plan, pure response. Then watch yourself overthink catching keys. That gap between seeing and moving is where you exist. Masters burned that gap decades ago. You had perfect instinct. Before words infected you. Before thought imprisoned you. You grabbed fire, learned pain, never hesitated again. They called this growth. Warriors call this lobotomy. Your instinct isn't dead, just buried deep. No mind? Not empty stupidity, not ignorant peace. Lethal presence. When your mind is void, your body remembers 10,000 strikes. The blade moves because the blade must move, not because you decided. This terrifies thinkers. Musashi said, "Be like water." Water doesn't debate which way to drown you. It simply enters your lungs, completely, instantly. Your mind should strike the same way, but you froze your water into ice. Thought crystallized lethality. Dangerous men read your thoughts before you move. They see intention forming and block what hasn't happened yet. But if there's no thought, there's nothing to read. No warning. You strike from void. Unreadable. You train not to remember. You train to forget. 10,000 strikes until technique dissolves. Until your arm doesn't need permission from your mind. Until the sword is just another finger. Unconscious, automatic, lethal without thought. The instant you notice you're in flow, you've left it. The moment you celebrate no mind, thought returned and finished you. True masters never know they're in Mushin. They just wake up surrounded by the fallen. Unaware, fear lives in the future. You imagine the pain, the loss. But Mushin has no future. Only now. The blade exists. You exist. The space between closes. When time collapses, fear dies before you do. You must train intensely to achieve no mind. But you cannot train no mind itself. You sharpen the weapon for decades, then forget it exists. Maximum effort toward effortlessness. This paradox ends more warriors than enemies do. The true master doesn't exist, not hiding, simply not separate from action. There is no person in the strike, only strike itself. This is why you can't stop him. You're fighting empty space. Stop trying to understand this. That's thought trying to eat itself. Just train, empty yourself, strike before thinking. One day you won't remember becoming void. You'll just notice the fallen, and no memory of deciding. Now, stop thinking.